A little while ago, I did a Warhammer Quest roleplay book pen and paper video where I had a party of characters traveling through land, and they fell into a hole and they got out of the hole, and it was a little bit bumbling and kind of hilarious. That was pen and paper, and that was based in the roleplay book that I had only at the time. Since then, I've acquired the physical game, the base game, and here is, this is the roleplay book that I have bound up, but I now have the original as well as the game. What I'm going to be doing is playing out a scenario of the game, and in this case, the scenario I rolled up was return the staff, and I've decided that this is going to be the staff or the sword that is going to need to be returned to the objective room, which I chose as the idle chamber. And in addition to that, I am coming up with some rules to add roleplay and flavor, as well as utilizing some of the additional skills that come into the roleplay book. So what I'm trying to do here is just map out what might happen in an empty corridor, for example, searching for traps or treasure, or whether there would be some other dungeon events, and where I will be pulling these from. It's a combination of the roleplay book as well as some fan-made material that I have, and of course there's a ton of this out there online, and I talked about how I obtained some of that in the other pen and paper video, where I think actually the Friendly Giant may have made an appearance. So that's what I've got just starting out here. Here's the characters, etc. Haven't done much but set up the basics and starting to apply, as I said, the structure that is going to add to the basic the basic rules of the base game, to come up with the version of an RPG experience that you can get out of, more or less out of this box of the game, plus the roleplay book, as well as all the fan-made stuff that's out there. This is what's out on the table at Geek Gamers at the moment.